Hi everybody, thanks a lot for coming into my kitchen. Well, I'm doing a copycat recipe today, and it's for Jiffy Cornbread mix. Now, it's true, you can go to the store and buy a box of it. It's not very expensive. It's not vegan. I understand there is a vegetarian version out there. I've never seen it. So if you're a plant-based diet, that is going to be an issue because it does have, I think, dairy in it. So the other problem, of course, with something like a mix is they put a whole lot of stuff in there that you don't even know what it means, right? So we're going to make it here in our own kitchen, and you can make up a whole batch of it, put it in your pantry or in your refrigerator, and then when you need to make cornbread, you're good to go. So let's get started. In my bowl here, I have some cornmeal, and I'll have all the ingredients and the measurements for you down in the description box, so you won't have to deal with it right now. And I'm putting in some all-purpose flour. I use unbleached, but you know, if you have just bleached flour, that's fine. You also could use some whole wheat flour, but I think because you want the true Jiffy style cornbread mix, I think to hang in there with just the all-purpose flour is the way to go. So I've got some cornmeal and I've got some flour in there, and now I'm going to add some sugar, just some granulated sugar. And we're going to need, let's see, there are 5 of those. I'm reading my recipes as we go along. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's the sugar. And then we're going to put in some baking powder. And what I'm making here today is enough for 2 boxes, because you know, whenever you do a recipe, a lot of times it calls for 2 boxes of Jiffy. So I'm making enough to do that because I am going to be making a cornbread recipe with this, and I will be doing a video with that as well. And then here comes some salt. And that's the mix. Now, I'm going to mix it up really well here. The recipe calls for oil, and you are welcome to put the oil in at this point and get it all mixed up, and you can get it in there so it is really well dispersed. However, you know, I would think that you would want to use that fairly quickly, maybe within a month. If you were going to have it hang around longer, I would say probably put it in the refrigerator or in the freezer. But you can, of course, keep this dry, and then when you're ready to make cornbread or muffins or whatever it is that you want to use this with, then you can add the oil at that point, and that is what I'm going to do. So there it is. That's how quick and easy it is. And if you have cornmeal in your pantry, which you probably should, you've got all the ingredients you need to make this great mix. And this is, you know, we've been eating Jiffy cornbread for since I was a little kid, so it's been around a really long time. Anyway, I'm going to be making a cornbread recipe out of this, and we will be doing that on video as well. I hope this helps. It's always nice to have a pantry essential that you don't have to go out and buy. Anyway, you take care. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope that you'll subscribe, and I hope you give this video a thumbs up. See you next time. Bye-bye.